Now, today class basically we will. I am going to start the decision making statement in Java, and in that decision making, so what are the things will be there. So let's just I'll type it out here. So this is the agenda for the today class. Okay, the agenda. This number one is that the decision making. This is what I'll try to teach today, decision making. And inside that the first is the introduction, and then the next one is the if statement. So I try to complete all this here, and then the third one is the if else statement. Okay, and then the fourth one is the nested if else. Then the fifth one is that ladder. Then the sixth one is the switch case. So decision making statements are needed to alter the sequence of statements in a program depending on certain circumstances. So let us start with that if statement. So the syntax if statement is like this: if, then the condition, and then the curly brace, then the statement is here, and then the curly brace close. So this is what this if statement is all about here. Say like if suppose if I just print that which one of the number is greater or lesser. So the greater number I just want to find between the two numbers, or so we can put like this: if, so if number here, if greater than number 1 is greater than number 2, then the statement is number 1 is greater. Okay, so here the number 1 is greater. So here the condition is still, but here there is another if statement that is there else statements. Okay, so say if this first statement will be false here, if say num1 is 10 and num2 is say 20. So in this regard this is become false here. Okay, this is become false because num1 is 10 over here and num2 is 20. So num 10 greater than 20, no, it's false here. So it will not be printed this number 1 is greater. So what should I do? So we have to put here else statement over here, then there is a if and else statement here, and then I have to write like this: system dot out dot println. So here a number 2 is greater. So this is how we will do this. If this is false, then this will become true, and if this is true, then obviously this become false. So only one conditions will be true or false, certain conditions, and then do some programmings over here. So in the last class we did this programmings. So let's create another program over here. So Java basics and src. So I'll just put it here in this the package here, Java day 1. Now I'll start here the Java do package first here. I'll create the package here. I will teach you this package, the some sort of what is a package and all this, not in this class. Okay, but Yes, I will give you some detail about this package. So don't worry about that. Just you feel that package is nothing but a folder, okay, in Java. So if I create the package over here, so it will create the folder there, okay. I will show you. Just say here the Java day 2 here. So Java day 2 I have created. So let's see this well, Java day 2 is created or not here. So just I am opening the D drive here, and in Java 8 you can see this the Java basics, and okay, and Java basics is there. So there will be two package here. You see this, the two folder. Folder means the last day we did the summation programs over here, and I haven't created any programs over here. So let's just open it, remain open, and then I will create one programs over here, a class over here. Just create the class, and it's name the class as the if else, okay, if else statements. Now I am giving here the camel structure, okay. Camel structure, you see there's the first characters of each words will be capital over here, and I need to here the main function. So I'll just click over here main and then finish it over here, and you see this the main is created, and this is the package here. So let's you just I'll come over here, and let's in Java 2 you see this if statements already the program is created over here, okay. You see this. So whatever we write over here it will be arranged in certain way. So that's why package is important here. So let's just start the num1 and the num2 here. So I will input two number, okay. I will input two numbers. So those who know are not able to understand the scanner class, so let's I'll explain the scanner class over here. So in Java there is no direct any functions that will take your numbers. So we have to use certain classes. So there is one class, scanner class. In that there are certain function, next in, next double, next float. These are the numbers that through that we can input the value, and there is another class is there, that is buffer reader and input stream reader there. So with that we can also input, but here I am going to use the scanner class. So I'll just type here scanner, and scanners, when you press just scan, then and you type and you press control and press space bar, so it will come over here, and just click this automatically that the import is it will imported the scanner class, okay. Now I'll just put it here. So I'll give one the object name over here, and then scanner, and then scanner. So I have to put here sorry, system.in, okay, and then semicolon. Now here the scanner class object is created over here. You see this scanner class object is created, and with these objects I will call the method that is next int, okay. So let's put here sys out. So if I write here sys out and press control space, it will automatically type it out the system.out.println, and it will just take your input here. So I'll just here enter two number, okay, and then I will just now enter two numbers. So the number one here num1 equal to, here I'll give here sc. So whenever I type sc and whenever you press dot here, you see this automatically there are lots of methods coming over here. So all these methods are in there in the scanner class, okay. So I need the next int here. Where is that next int? Let's see, next next int. Yeah, here is next int, so I'll just type it out and let's give the semicolon. So you don't worry about that if you are using this Eclipse or the NetBeans or the IntelliJ, so it will be displayed like this, the entire function, entire methods there. Now here again the num2 equal to sc dot next int here, so I'll just put it here. Now I have entered two numbers. Okay, so here the why I have taken the scanner class here. So I have taken the scanner class object here because I wanted to take this function, I want to use this function next int or method, that is next int here. So this method basically will take my number to num1 and then the num2. Okay, when I run it, and then I have to check it here if here num1 greater than num2. Okay, then let's put it here, the curly brace here. So sys out here and control space, and here the first number is greater. Now if I print it here, say let's run it here. First I'll run it. Okay, and Java applications, so I have to click it here and then run it here. Enter two numbers, it asks me two numbers, so I'll give this 50 and then 60. So here you see nothing is displayed here because 50 and 60, so 50 is greater than 60, no, so it will not display here. Now I'll run once again here, so I'll put it here, say 50 and then 40. So obviously now it is see that 50 is greater than 40, but the in the previous run that 60 and 50 I have 50 and 60 I have given. So that programs will not display anything there because the 60 greater than 50 greater than 60 in the previous run, so that is not true here. So that was why because there is no else here. Now there is a if else statement also here, so I'll put it here else, and then I'll give this curly brace, and then I'll give here sys out control, and then this second number is greater. Now you see this the if statement over here. So if the first number is greater than the second number, then this, if this satisfied, then this will be printed, otherwise this will be printed. Let's see, run it again here, run here, and okay. Now here I'll put it like this, say I'll here 50 and then 60. Obviously 50 greater than 60, no, the second number is greater. So here 50 is greater than 60, no, 50 is not greater than 60, so obviously it will come to the else part. Okay, and if it is, say if it is vice versa, like say if the first number is greater than the second number, then this part of the if conditions will be will run here, and this part will not run because this is satisfied over here. And if it is not satisfied like this, here the 50 is not greater than 60, so that's why it will run the else part. Okay, so this is how the if and else statements will perform there. Now the next is that in our so we have done this if and else if. Now the nested if else. So let's check out the nested if else. Okay, so the nested if else here, the syntax is so I will give this some of a few more programs over here. So after explaining this part, so what is nested if? So if within if. So actually like say if I want to enter three angles of a triangle. Okay, three angles of a triangle. Say let's there is a scenario. So three angles of a triangle. Okay, so here check it, check this triangle is possible or not. Check it that triangle is possible or not. Now if triangle is possible, then what will happen? So if triangle is possible, then check triangle is acute angle triangle or right angle triangles or obtuse angle triangle. Okay, so this is the questions. Let's I will start building the programs in the Eclipse. Okay, now let's create another programs, and I name this program as so I have to take the class here. So name the nested if here. Okay, I will give you all the programs, okay, at the end of the class. Now here you see this nested if else statements is here. The class is the skeleton class is created. Now I have to give the three angles here, so I'll put it here angle A, B and C. Okay, and then I have to put here a scanner, as I said that I have to take the input from the users. Achha, you see here this SC is you can give any object name over here. Okay, like say if I write here scanner is small scanner, so it will take that. Okay, so here the class name is here. You see this class name is as convention. In the last class I have explained that whenever the class name is started, that class name should be in the capital letters. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, just there is some disturbance over here. Now here scanner class, or you can write here any name here. So there's like int abc, so here is scanner, so you can write abc over here, or you can write here say ob object, whatever you write here it will take. So I'll say I write this ob here, so new here, and then so it mean you don't think that you have to write the every time you have to write the that you have to write the SC there. Okay, now I have to take the three numbers here, so sys o out and control space, then the automatic it will take. Now here enter three angles of a triangle. So first I have to take this I have here taken this ob dot. Now you see that automatically it will take all this, and then b equal to ob dot next int here then the semicolon, then c equal to ob dot next int here. Now here the checking will start. Okay, the checking will start over here. So here sets first if over. Okay, here I'll put it here first if. So this is the first if statement here, first if statement. So here I have to check that whether the triangle is possible or not. First I have to check that. Okay, so what is the triangle criteria is this the total angles of a triangle must be 180 degree. If it is more than 180 or less than 180, then the triangle is not be possible there. So what will I do here? So I'll take one more bracket here, a plus b plus c, and then I'll put it here equal to 180 degree. Then the triangle is possible. So you will see right here, triangle is possible. So this is the first statements, and here I have to write this cis out. Okay, guys, you just see this, it's very important part over here. Just look this here. So I write here triangle is possible. Okay, I write here triangle is possible here. Now else part here, so I have to write here else part, and else part is that the triangle is not possible. Okay, so here I should write here triangle is not possible. So you see here, when this if the triangle is the total ABC is not 180 degree, then it will print the triangle is possible. But what if the it is possible to that is 180 degree, then it will print the triangle is possible. Then after the checking this, if it is satisfied, then there is another loop will start. Here it is that the second loop, that is the nested loop here. Okay, that is the nested loop here. Sorry, not nested loop, nested if condition. Okay, nested if. Okay, and now here I have to check it here, if here, if a less than 90 degree, that is the acute angle criteria is the all angle must be under 90 degree. Okay, so if that the triangle is this, if it is 180 degree, obviously triangle is possible. Then the second is that here I have to check whether that triangle is acute angle or not. So let's see a less than 90 over here, and then here sorry, I have to take this AND operator, because all the angles must be, all the angle must be under 90 degree. So we have to take the AND here, not OR gate. Okay, and then B here, so less than 90, and C here less than 90, and then I have to put here curly brace. Now here see this, if it is that the triangle is here, what is the triangle? Acute angle triangle. Acute angle triangle. And now here I have to check another else if statement over here. So if the triangle is, say, if one angle equal to 90 degree, if any angle equal to 90 degree, then that triangle is called the right angle triangle. So here you see this, we have to use the or condition. Here you see the AND condition. You know that in AND condition that all the condition must be satisfied, that all that input must be true, then the condition will be true, otherwise the condition will be false here. Now here if I'll put it here like this, if A equal to 90 degree, sorry here, and then I have to write this OR. Okay, this is the piping sign, and this piping sign is just it's placed beside your enter key in the keyboard there. Okay, you will see that then the B equal to 90 degree, and or C equal to 90 degree. Any angles if equal to 90 degree, then that triangles will be right angle triangle. Okay, this out, and then the right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. Now another if statements I am going to give here, if that if A greater than 90 or B greater than 90, or C greater than 90, then the triangle is called the obtuse angle triangle. Okay, cis out right angle triangle. Okay, this obtuse angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle. Okay, now you see the programs. Now you see these programs here, the if condition, if this one, okay, if ABC equal to 180 degree, then it will print a triangle is possible, then it will check all these condition, okay, and if it is not 180 degree, then it will print that the triangle is not possible. Let's run it. So this is what the nested if look like here. So let's run it here. So first of all, I'll take this 60, 90 and 90. So here 60, 90, 90, here you see this, when you add it up, it will not be 180, it is more than 180, okay. So that's why here you see this, the triangle is not possible given over here. Now again run it here. Then here I'll give here 60, 60 and 60. So this is the triangle is possible and it is printing the acute angle triangle. You see here all the angles under 90 degree. Now let's again run it here one more time, and now I am putting here 90 degree and 45 and 45. So it will print here, you see this right angle triangle here, okay. This triangle is possible and then the right angle triangle. नाउ हम लोग जो है यहाँ पर जो है एल्स इफ लैडर हम लोग सीखेंगे कि एल्स इफ लैडर जो है एक एक एग्जांपल दे के मैं सारा चीज़ समझा रहा हूँ कि उसके बाद हम स्विच केस आएंगे. सो डायरेक्ट हम यहाँ पर आ जाते हैं फिर से हमारा जो है प्रोजेक्ट 2 पैकेज डे 2 के अंदर में क्लास हम बना रहे हैं. एक क्लास का नाम हम देते हैं यहाँ पर ladder if else, okay, and I have to give here the main and then finish. नाउ यहाँ पर हम इस ढंग से एक चीज़ देखते हैं कि इसमें हम लोग कैसे एक एक सिनारियो लेते हैं. थोड़ा सा हम लोग एक एक सिनारियो भी ले लेके एक एक क्वेश्चन भी हम लोग हैंडल करते चलते हैं यहाँ पर. सो लेट्स हम लोग आया जाए यहाँ पर ओपन स्लाइड में. तो ये क्वेश्चन हम लोगों ने सॉल्व कर दिया. ना द सेकेंड क्वेश्चन जो है इसमें हम लोग इफ एल्स इफ लैडर का सीखेंगे. सो एक सिंपल सा एक एग्जांपल है कि यूज़र से हम 3 सब्जेक्ट्स नंबर लेंगे. यूज़र से हम 3 सब्जेक्ट्स नंबर लेंगे, ओके, एंड इसका एवरेज निकालेंगे. देन फाइंड आउट द एवरेज. एंड आफ्टर फाइंडिंग आउट द एवरेज, नाउ यहाँ पर हम एक रिजल्ट प्रिंट करना चाहेंगे कि अगर मेरा जो है एवरेज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू अगर 60 होता है तो फर्स्ट डिवीजन होगा, और एवरेज ग्रेटर देन 50 एंड लेस देन 60 होगा तो मेरा जो है सेकेंड डिवीजन प्रिंट करेगा. एवरेज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 40 एंड लेस देन 50 होगा तो वो थर्ड डिवीज़न प्रिंट करेगा, ओके. और एवरेज अगर लेस देन 40 होता है तो वो क्या होगा, फेल होगा, ठीक है. एंड तो यहाँ पर अब देखो कि ये मेरा क्राइटेरिया है. सो इसको हम लोग सॉल्व करेंगे. सो क्वेश्चन क्लियर है सबको. यहाँ पर क्या होगा कि 3 सब्जेक्ट्स का नंबर लेंगे, उसका एवरेज निकालेंगे, एंड देन यहाँ पर चेक करेंगे कि अगर एवरेज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 60 होता है तो इट विल प्रिंट द फर्स्ट डिविजन्स, एंड इफ इट इज़ एवरेज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 50 एंड लेस देन 60 देन द सेकेंड डिविजन्स. If average is greater than equal to 40 and less than 50, then third divisions. Then average less than 40, then it will be fail. Let's do the program over here. सो लेटर इफ स्टेटमेंट, सो हम लोग यहाँ पर वी विल क्रिएट the three subjects marks over here. So int is a mark 1, so m1 I'll take this, then m2, and then m3, and then I will take this one variable here avg here. So I have taken four variables here, three variables for the subjects numbers, and the average EVG is for the average calculations. Now scanner class, obviously I have to take this scanner class, and the next day I will show you how to input from the input stream readers and buffer reader class. Okay, but today I'll just concentrate on the scanner class. So here scanner sc equal to new system dot in. You have to take this. Okay, all these are certain actually it is not imported over here. Okay, so I'll just let import here. Now it's the red signal is gone there. Now sys out and then enter three subjects marks. And then I have to take this m1 equal to sc dot next int semicolon, m2 equal to sc dot next int and then m3 dot next int, or sorry, m3 equal to sc dot next next int. Now I have taken the three numbers. Okay, and now I'll calculate the average here. So average equal to a plus b plus c. And one more thing guys, everybody here make it understand that in Java, sorry, here m1 m2 not abc here, so m1 here, it will be m2 and then m3. Okay, say in Java is the if you define a variable m1 here is small, you have to use the m1 is small here. If I keep here m capital, it will give the error here. What is the error here? You just think this m1 cannot be resolved to variable because m1 is not defined over here. It is small, so m capital is a different variable trait here. Now here I'll just check it out here, the ladder case. So here if avg greater than equal to 60, then it will print me sys out, and this is the first divisions. And then else if avg greater than equal to, here you see this else if. Okay, then else with if. So here this is the how that the ladder form here. So here it is if average greater than 50, and I have to write here and then average less than 60, then it will print me the third division. So I'll copy here. So I'll just it will be second division. Now again the else if here, because the third division is also there. So I have to put here average greater than equal to 40. Okay, greater than equal to 40, and this is the sign and here and operators, and avg less than 50, then this will print me as the third divisions. As the third divisions. Now after this, so the here you see this, if the 40 and 50 is also not satisfied, then it will be obviously it will be less than 40. So the less than 40, that means it will be the else part. Okay, it will be the else part here, because after this no condition is there. So obviously the last conditions will be the else part. So if it is if that person not bring that is 40 or more than 40, then obviously he or she will fail. So you see here, so there is one extra if curly brace is there. So now we have see this the ladder, if the ladders here, if average greater than equal to 60, then it will print first divisions. And if here you see this, if it is, if this is not satisfied, then obviously this will check here, if average greater than equal to 50 and average less than 60, then it will print second divisions. And else if greater than equal to 40 and average less than 50, then it will print the third divisions. Okay, and then else if all these condition is this condition is not satisfied, obviously then the else condition will be there, and that is failure. So let's check it out, this ladder if here. So I have to run it, Java applications here, and it's the ladder if. Okay, so I'll have to put it off the ladder here, and then I'll run it here. So I have to give here say first of all I am putting here 40, 20 and 30. So obviously you see here the fail, and if I'll put it here if I'll put it here like say 60, 90, 90, here the first division. So now you see this the ladder if ladder conditions case statements. Let's so the condition is that where should I use the switch case statement. Say the switch case statement will be used like when we have the input like say 1, 2, 3, or A, say B, C, like this. So then we will use the switch condition. So if say if I write here if say day equal to 1, then here I have to print here system dot out dot println say Sunday, else if here if day equal to 2, system dot out dot println Monday, like this. So it will goes till here the day 7 here. So here else if say day equal to 7, then it will print like this, system dot out dot println
Sunday.
then it will print the Saturday. Okay, and then the else part is that we have to give this that the condition is or say a wrong choice. Okay, we can take a wrong choice.
Maru,
Now you see here the see guys, there is your mic is on there, so please put it off. Now here in this 1 2 3 4 5 6 like this, so we will, instead of using if else if statements, we will use switch case statements. So there is here you see that if it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 or maybe 12, maybe it's say month wise, so it's will be 12, so only one condition will be true here. So this will return the boolean value, okay, this will return the boolean value, so true value. If this is satisfied, if it is true, then it will print. If it is true, then it will print. Then it is true, then that will be print. So only one will be print. So in this scenario, now the same thing I will write here as the switch here. So say here say if we day here, say 2 here, so it will print Monday, okay. Now here say I'll give this here 2 here, and then I'll write here switch day. So how will I write here? So the day here, the case here, okay, switch case, that is why here. So here it is said that day equal to 1, so we have to write like this here, case 1, then colon, then I will write here system dot out dot println Sunday, and then case 2 system dot out dot println Monday, then case 3 here system dot out dot println Tuesday. So in this fashion it will goes till case 7, and then case 7 it will print the Saturday, and then the here you see this else part. So here you will not write else, instead of writing else we have to write here default, okay, here default, then colon, then it will like the system dot out dot println. Here I'll write here wrong choice, okay. Now the curly brace. Here you see case 1, case 2, case 3, case 4, case 7. So but the problem here is say if it is here 1, not 2 here. So here it will print Sunday, okay, and then it will print Monday, then Tuesday, then Wednesday, then all the value will be printed. Why? Because here I'll pass here the integer value. So 1 2 3 will take that. So thus if I here I have given 1, so it should print only Sunday. So what will I do here? I have to put here one statement called break statement, okay. Now what break statement will do? If here day 1, then it will break here, it will only print the Sunday, and then it will break it out. If it is 2 here, say if it is 2, here the Monday is printed. If I don't put it here break, then it will print the Tuesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all that. So I have to put everywhere the break statements, okay. Here also the break statement here, and then in this statement also I have to print the break statements, and last the default statement. You can give the break statement, it is up to you, you can give or not to give. Now I will do this the same thing in the program. Let's go to the Eclipse here. So I'll write another program here in this Java Day 2 package, new, and then class here. So I write here switch case, okay, switch case. Now here I have not written here the main here. So what should I write here? Main method, okay. So you see this automatically here when you press control space there, so automatically it will take the public static void main. Sometimes you forget to write put the tick that the main part, so you can write this, or you can also write manually there public static void main. I will explain all these what is main, what is void, what is static, and public in the previous class. So you go and take and watch that video. If you don't able to understand, then we will I will explain it later on, because we will see the static, void, and all these keywords separately. Okay, while when we will learn the method here. Now here I have to take the here say int say day. I'll take directly. I'm not taking here the scanner class, so I'll finish it off quickly here. Now I'll give here switch case, and switch, then I have to pass the day here, and then you have to give the curly brace. Okay, now case 1, and then I have to put here sys out, and then Sunday. So I'm not give here the break here, just for the sake of displaying purpose. Okay, so let's see this out Monday. I'll just copy paste, so it will be so here 2, then 3, and here I have to write here Tuesday, and then 4, I have to write here Wednesday, then 5, Thursday, and then Friday, then another case statement here, case 7, Saturday. And then I have to put here default, and then sys out, wrong choice. Now I'm going to run it. Okay, I'm going to run it. See, it is, I have given here day as day equal to 2 here. Okay, so let's see what will happen here. I'll just run it now here. Okay, so you see here it will print the all the value here. Monday, it will not print the Sunday because it is 2 here. Monday, Tuesday, okay, here n is extra here. Tuesday, Wednesday, every thing will be printed out. So wrong choice also will be printed out. So now what will I give here in each line here? If each case here, I have to put here one break statement. Okay, one break statement over here. And one more time here in Saturday, or case 7. Now let's run it again here, and now after running this here, it will only print array will only print Monday, because here you see I have here given the day equal to 2, so day will be Monday. Now if I'll give here day equal to 5 here, so if I'll day give 5 here, now let's run it again and let's see what will be the result here. You see the Thursday here, you see this day case equal to 5. So in this way we have seen all these here, that the if statement, if else statement, nested if else statement, else if, ladder and switch case. So I think guys everybody is clear out over here. So let's just